Today we're going to talk about payroll taxes. We're going to talk about what it is, who pays it, how much it is, and how to pay those taxes. So let's start with what are payroll taxes. Payroll taxes are the taxes that you as an employer pay for having W-2 employees working in your business. So next, who pays payroll taxes? So any business that has employees who are W-2 employees, okay, that employer, that business is required to pay payroll taxes. The FICA, the Medicare, Social Security, the unemployment, the state unemployment taxes. All right, and not only are you required to pay the employer portion, you are also required to collect the employee portion from your employees and also remit that to your taxing agencies. So next, we want to talk about, well, how much are payroll taxes, right? So payroll taxes are a percentage of the gross wages that you're paying to each of your employees. So your federal FICA taxes are going to be the biggest chunk of this expense, all right? Your FICA payroll taxes are made of two parts. You've got your Social Security taxes, which are 6.2%, and you've got your Medicare, which is 1.45%. On top of your payment of the employer portion that I just mentioned, you're also required to collect that same percentage from your employees' gross wages. As a business owner, you will also have a few other payroll taxes that you're going to be responsible for. They just don't cost quite as much. So first, you're going to have your federal unemployment, and then you're going to have your state unemployment. So state unemployment is, again, it's a percentage. It's based on a percentage calculated on the gross wages you're paying your employees, and it actually varies from state to state and from industry to industry. So it can range anywhere from, I think, 0.3% all the way up into the low teens. Okay, so it depends on your state and your industry. Your federal unemployment is less. Your federal employment is 6% of wages, but only up to $7,000. So if you do the math, that is $420 max per year that you pay in federal unemployment. On top of that, if you are in a state that pays state unemployment taxes, you actually get a credit for part of those federal unemployment taxes. So if you pay state unemployment, you end up only paying $42 per employee max. So kind of a steal, right? So finally, how do you pay your payroll taxes, right? How are they paid to the IRS and to your state taxing agencies? All of your payroll taxes should be run through your payroll company. What's awesome about having a payroll company is they will calculate all of those taxes. They will withhold the certain taxes from your employee, and then they will pay the whole amount to your taxing agencies on the day that they are due. If you don't have a payroll company, but you have W-2 employees that you are running payroll for, y'all, it can become such a pain in the neck because different taxes have different reporting periods. They might have different due dates, and it just can get really messy. And most importantly is that they also have significant late filing and failure to pay penalties. So missing a payroll tax deadline is a big deal. So payroll, the expense for payroll, you guys, can be very minimal. A lot of people don't want to run payroll. They want to do it themselves because they think they're saving money. But really, you guys, companies like Gusto and ADP have very affordable payroll options that can cost you very, very little per month. So please look into one of those options because the penalties for paying and reporting your payroll wrong are way worse than the ongoing cost of hiring a payroll company that is competent and can do these reports for you. If you guys have any questions about what we talked about today, go ahead and leave a comment below. And then I highly, highly suggest you head on over to our Facebook community, Money, Taxes, and Finance for Small Business, because these topics are what we talk about on a regular basis and have live trainings on every week. You can access that group by clicking the link in the description box. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and while you're loving on me hard, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future video.